Today is Tuesday, November 17th, and I've got my tripod out instead of my boom because I don't feel like digging it out right now. Just a few things going on. I did make a purchase from Amazon on these cute spotlighters that someone else shown, and these have turned out to be quite cool actually. Here's the colors. And I thought they were going to be like regular highlighters, which they are, but they're also teensy teensy, so you can do small highlighting. So that's pretty awesome. And then I went to a thrift store and I found this nice little cigar box, real skinny. I thought this would be good for the new colors I'm going to have for Christmas. I'm getting some extra ones that don't actually go in the box I already have. So I need a place to store them. Then I also found some of the Punchin Ella. This is pink. And it's, you know, the stuff that everyone likes to use to do the little circles in their mixed media. Found a couple rolls of that. So if you're interested in any, please message me. I'm doing 2 feet for $3. That includes shipping within the United States. If you're outside the United States, there might be a little bit more in shipping, but not a lot. And they're going to be done up like this and put in a business envelope. So you can message me here. You can email me on my email in my, I think it's in the bottom. Or you can go to my Facebook page and contact me there. Alright, then I had to go out to the base, the military base, pick up a prescription. And while I was there, I stopped by the BX and I found, BX is like a Walmart, I found this coloring book. And I couldn't pass this up because each page has a nice little saying. And then on the opposing page, there's a little quote that's nice. And I thought this would be a good thing to have around. So I'm going to color these. And then I'll take a picture of them or scan them. And I'm going to upload them to the Life of Art. I honestly cannot remember the name of it right now. But I will put it, you know, right here somewhere so that you know exactly what I mean. And then I'll leave a link for that in the bottom. That would be nice, uplifting pictures that I've colored that could be added to inspire others. And let's see, this is the one I'm kind of working on, and then I also am doing the background on this one. So of course I don't need any more coloring books, but we saw this place called Ollies. Now those of you who have never been to an Ollies, you should try to find one in your area if you can. I had not heard of it before this weekend and saw it, and we decided to go check it out. It's called Ollies Bargain Outlet. Here's the little logo. It's got this little character as the mascot, I guess you could say. You can become an Ollies Army member. This is free. So you fill this stuff out and you get discounts on certain days of the year. You have special shopping days. After you spend a certain amount of money, you get things in the mail for a percentage off. And the cool thing is, the stuff's already on sale. So this particular coloring book that I showed you is $9.99. Well, I can buy this at the base. They always give you a percentage off because, you know, a little bit of an incentive to buy there instead of the Barnes & Noble or wherever. So I actually got this for like $8.99. But I saw those exact same brand of books at Ollies, and this isn't the exact same brand, but it had the same pricing. $5.79. So, great place to get coloring books, and this is the one I picked up. Mandalas, and these ones are single-sided, so you don't have to worry about bleed through messing up the next one. Lots of fun images in here. I just realized I don't have my light on. There we go, a little bit better. Alright, so lots of great images in here. Lots of intricate coloring, which I like with my little tiny pens. They also had a writing journal. This is for 2nd and 3rd graders. I thought this was cute. It has the specialty lined paper that the kids use, and it's the lines actually are raised. You can feel them. So when the kids writing with the pencil, as the pencil goes over those bumps, they'll know it, and then know when to, you know, stop their loop or whatever to help keep their letters at the correct size. Thought that would be fun to play with. And then they also had this, which I've never seen before. I thought it was kind of weird, but I like it. It's just a giant packet of loose papers. They had another kind. This reminds me of the yellow legal pad paper. A little smaller. It's like 7 by 8.5 or something like that. There's my kitty talking to me. So I thought what I could do is fold it down the center and put a piece of pattern paper with it and make some small little booklets to use as lists, and like this. And I tested some of my different pens I have. So we've got Pitt, the P, which, let's find it, this one here, G2, Pilot, V2, that's this one. Here's the G2, here's the Pilot. India ink. Actually, it's not technically India ink, it is Sumi ink. So that is actually Sumi ink. I couldn't remember what it was called when I wrote it down, but I have that in a water brush somewhere. Uniball Micron, Scarlet Line, Permaball, Fude, Bic Zig, smaller Zig, and a Sharpie. And the bleed through on this was surprisingly not much. The Bic and the Sharpie bled through. The Scarlet Lime, a little bit darker shadowing. The Pitt pen, a little bit darker shadowing. You can see that at the top. But for the most part, considering it's really cheap paper, it did really well. I might use that for put in my traveler's note, make it small one somehow. But for $1.59, I couldn't pass up that packet. I almost bought 2, and then I told myself, no, put it one back. So I was good. The other thing I've been doing is I have a large assortment of these mat boards that you can get from Hobby Lobby. They have them in packs. I think it's like the inside cuts of when they're cutting them for pictures and things. What do these measure? Let's see, they are 5 by 7, I think. Yeah, 5 by 7. So because they're 5 by 7, you can actually cut them in half both ways and create yourself ATC backing. So I was cutting some of those down to make ATC backings. And the ones I actually make to send to, well, I have been making, I should say, that I sent to Grumbacher for their monthly swaps. I've been using that board. Getting my 2 ATCs out. So here's this one. So it's that board. This was last month's that I made, and I made one for myself too, just to have for remembering. And this is this month's theme. So it's got that nice board on there. Really handy. Holds up well to all kinds of different media. Pardon my head. Drop stuff on the floor. And then the one I got back from the other person, I don't know if I've already shown this. I think I did. But theirs is on, looks like a playing card. So playing cards are really good surfaces too. I have a subscriber who has contacted me and has graciously sent me some goodies from Japan and China, I think she said she was doing. Or she's from China and she now lives in Japan, I think is how it went. That has not arrived yet. It's probably going to take a couple weeks, but getting really excited thinking about it coming. She's gonna send me some stuff with the script from over there on it. And I really like that. So once I get that, I'm gonna make a really cool journal, junk journal kind of thing with it. Speaking of journals, Carolyn Dubé, I don't know if you've seen her videos, but she's got some really great videos out there. She shows you how to overcome oopses a lot, actually. She is, I don't know exactly what wording she uses, but it's not an oops, it's an opportunity that presented itself suddenly, I think is how she says it. So rather than just rip something up and chuck it or cover it over, she just uses whatever that oops thing was to continue on in her project. But she has a free lesson thing out about creating this journal, and she's using pieces of cardboard. And since I have so much of this mat board, I thought, well, maybe I could use some of these, and I'll use that nice tape that I showed I used with my Las Vegas book, so I can hinge these panels in. That would be kind of cool. I think that's about it for this week. So I'll let you go, and thanks for watching. If you are a new subscriber, I appreciate you being here. If you are not a subscriber already, there's a button down below you can press so you can continue to see new videos from me. Oh yes, Sunday I put up my channel trailer. So if you're already a subscriber, it should be at the top of the list of new videos, but if you're not a subscriber, it should be the first thing you see when you come to my channel, and it just shows a few things that I've made and that kind of thing to kind of entice you to join up and keep watching. So if you haven't seen that yet, please do so. First one I've ever done. Hopefully it's okay. And hope everyone's having a great week, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.